welcome back to part 4 of Edinburgh Fest live here at the New Town Theatre. We've got a fantastic live studio audience. Round of applause to the studio audience. Woo! Now, I would like to welcome to the stage this wonderful lady. I'm a huge, huge fan of her work. She is the one, the only Diane Spencer, everybody. Round of applause for Diane Spencer.
Thank you. Have you ever watched a baby seal being killed and thought, Sir David Attenborough has such a lovely voice? I hope if I'm ever in a snuff film that man narrates it. I do love nature documentaries. I saw The Frozen Planet and then I saw The Human Centipede. Bit of a change of pace, the second one, I'll be honest with you. If you haven't seen it, maybe don't. A doctor sews a man's bottom to a lady's face, yeah, and then they dance cheek to cheek. No, they're a bit silly. I saw The Human Centipede 1 and The Human Centipede 3 because I thought, I'm not getting stuck in the middle. Thanks. March of the Penguins, another fantastic one. If you haven't seen it, there's a plot in that one too. There's a group of penguins and they start at point A in the ice and they go to point B in the ice. I'll be honest with you, I can't really tell the difference between point A and point B. But when they're at point B, they all have kids because the schools are better. Morgan Freeman narrates this whole thing, and some of them die. They're penguins, and they can't even survive the winter. Like, there's a blizzard, and one little guy looks the wrong way. He gets separated, and Morgan Freeman's straight in there. He's like, one of the members has got separated from the tribe, and he begins his lonely walk to death. And I'm watching this thinking, tell him. Can't you just put down the camera for just 5 minutes? Can't you just run over, hey, little guy, they're over there. Why didn't they tell him? No. And then they have the gall to tell us they're endangered. Oh, I wonder why. Do you know what they do? They pan back. This is how dark the human race is. They pan back and they create a panoramic shot of an Antarctic wasteland with one little penguin. And you can't say he's marching. He's a penguin. They don't. At the very best, they sack race. So they pan back and show one little penguin sack racing to death. I'm here to start a charity. It's called Coach of the Penguins. We are going to hire a coach and we're going to pick them all up at point A and we are going to drive them to point B because we are human beings. We are better than that. Okay, we don't leave men behind and we're going to play them a film like Happy Feet. I'm Diane Spencer. Thank you.
Woo! Diane, come and sit down, my lovely. Now, how's the Fringe? How's the Fringe for you this year?
It's lovely, thank you. Yeah, sort of same old, clock in, clock out.
Yeah. Do your stuff?
Do the jokes, they laugh, you leave. It's
all good.
It's the circle of life, Abby. You've been on it, yeah.
And I saw your great show as Hurricane Diane. Was that last year or the year before?
That was 2013.
2013.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, where have I been?
Oh,
Not at the Fringe, clearly. So is it right that you live in New Zealand?
No.
Fucking
I must admit, this has been sterling from
start to finish. That's what it says here.
The first thing that they said to me, I walk in the door, the producer walks up to me and he goes, oh, you're the ginger one. I was like, oh, so you have one every show? You get a minority in. I was like, well, where's my ramp? I mean, God, if I'm the minority, I want a ramp. I want gluten-free food.
Yeah.
I haven't got any intolerances, but I want it. Now you're telling me I live in the wrong country?
Whose interview is this? This is crazy. So
where have you been, Abby?
Where have I been?
I mean,
I was out till 5 last night. Well, let's not talk about that. So where do you live, Diane?
I don't know if I should tell you, Abby. I'm not sure if that's information I want to discuss. What are you going to do with it? Loose links sink ships, madam. You've already proposed and got married to some
I'm going to shout through your letterbox.
Korean that you've smuggled into the country. Jesus Christ.
How dare you talk about my future husband, Dave, like that. I'm going to come round to New Zealand and I'm going to shout through your letterbox. I'm going to find someone called Diane Spencer in Auckland and go, is that you?
Are you sure you're going to look for Diane Spencer? You should look under as many names as you possibly can.
I'm going to go through every Diane and every surname I can. Oh, fucking hell.
Do you know, some shows get budgets. I like that what you've done is you've gone, we're going to spend our budget on signs that say Edinburgh Fest, live. I love that.
Live.
But you've got research. We can wing this.
Fuck it. So
where's my Korean husband?
I tell you what, he's leave hands off. He's mine. Okay, let's forget these questions. Have you ever slept with a well-known comedian? That's not on here. I just thought.
I have.
Come on, let's. Tell you what.
Have you? Is that why you're asking?
No.
Abby, if there's something you want to tell us,
no,
you can tell.
I fucking haven't.
Cards are here.
It never happened with him.
Why are you asking? Oh, so there was someone in you.
Oh, this was years ago.
Oh yeah.
It's before he became famous.
Oh
yeah.
But that's even more interesting, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, but, because did you have a romantic liaison or? No. Oh, were you just a bit drunk in a bar?
Just a bit drunk, yeah.
Oh,
it was between shows.
What?
He was fucking quick.
How long did he give you?
He gave me it was like half a set, like sort of 10 minutes.
Oh, baby, no, you deserve more than that. I'd have given you at least,
more.
I mean, you've got a slot that's worth more than 10 minutes.
I certainly have. Even Right.
Yes!
It was before he was famous. It doesn't count. Fuck off.
It's still a trophy, sweetie. It is still a trophy.
Is it in yet? Is it in yet? No, it's not. It's not, Andy. It's not. No. It's gone very weird, this. Do you know
I'm enjoying this.
Isn't it great? This is the most fun interview. It started off with me calling you the wrong name, and then it's just the funniest thing ever.
That's what happens.
I think we should do this every day.
I think we should do a course in London, so we've had a crisis.
Have a crisis and just go, oh, do you remember the Fringe 2016? Right, your show, tell me what it's about, for fuck's sake, so I can get something right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, so do I tell you or do I tell a camera?
Tell the camera.
Tell which camera? Okay.
See him over there.
Okay, well, my show is called Seamless, and it is the 7th stand-up show I've written. And if you want to watch the other 6, they're actually on YouTube. You can either search my name, Diane Spencer, or you can type Gingerworks02 into the search engine, and you'll pop up. My introductory video is a bit of toilet paper with my reviews on it, because that's what the critics think of me. But you can make your own mind up. And this show is it's kind of a two-parter. It's about parenting and trying to be a good parent, but it's also about sewing and appearance.
Great. Seamless. And the time?
Seamless. If you want to come see it live, it's at 5:45 at the Gilded Balloon.
5:45, Gilded Balloon, everybody. Go and see that. And after the Fringe, what is next? Is there a tour? Are you going to go to New Zealand? For fuck's sake, I just want to go to New Zealand with you and hang out with Rhys Darby and the Flight of the Conchords.
I'm going to attend your wedding. That's what I'm going to do.
Diane Spencer is going to be my bridesmaid, everyone. How wonderful. Oh, that's so cool. Fantastic. So have a brilliant Fringe.
Thank
it's
you.
Seamless, 5:45, Gilded Balloon. Go and see Diane Spencer. She's absolutely marvellous. Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause. Beautiful. Ah. Lovely. Now, before we go over to our news guru, Suze with the news, I've just got time to remind you, how you can get in touch with the show. Go to tweet at edfest_live, and the website is www.sbctv.co.uk. But now, with her unique take on the news, it is Suze with the news.
Thank you, thanks.
Thanks, Suze.
Thank you, that's right. That's, I'm Suze with the news with Suze. That actually gave me a little bit of joy watching that because I really struggle to find joy in my life at the moment, viewers. So that was quite nice. And honestly, it's just been hell. It's just been hell. I've been to hell and back the past 2 weeks. It's got worse every day. And then I actually got a good piece of news this morning, a really good piece of news. And I thought my life was going to turn around, viewers, because I got a call saying that I'd been nominated for an award, for a Fringe Award. You know, you've got all these Fringe competitions. There's so many. Thank you, thank you. And I got nominated, and I was so excited. And then at the end of the call, they told me it's for worst newsreader. Like, you know, you've got the Oscars and you've got the Razzies. This is the Razzies of the Fringe. And they sold it to me wrong. The whole phone call, I genuinely believed I'd won something really good. And that's what's happened. Thank you. So, yeah, that's my life at the moment. My cat died. I've probably told you about that a few times. My boyfriend's left me for my mother. It's just got worse and worse. I'll be honest with you, I'm 2 days away from just ending it all. I really am. So I've got about 9 more days of this, I think, and then just see what happens, really. I was actually supposed to read out a few of these, but haven't had time today, I'm afraid. So I'll do it tomorrow, I guess. Back to you, thanks.
Thanks. Thanks, Suze. And thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed everything you've seen today, the humour, the music, the news. And I hope you join us again tomorrow, 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. here at Edinburgh Fest Live. I've been Abby Roberts, your host. Thank you. Have a great Fringe. See you soon.
Okay, let's go.